Okay, guys, we're looking at this from the ES. Market has been hitting this area, and we don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so we need to be very careful from here. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the sixth time the market hits this area, and it doesn't go through. So we don't really know what can happen. So we're gonna wait a little bit. If the market is gonna continue, we're gonna wait in the smaller time frame to the market to pull back a little bit, and you know just take the trade to the upside, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's been moving very steady to the upper side. Let's see, you can see the momentum to the upside. So you gotta be very aware of that. Okay, so every morning you need to check what the market is doing, so you don't get caught in something that you don't expect. So you need to trade always with the trend, guys. Always with the trend. Never trade against the trend, because what you're looking for right now is you need to treat the trading as a business. You need to be aware of what you're doing. You don't need to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go against the trend, and you just gonna get stopped out because you're gonna get frustrated. Okay, so you need to just take it easy, wait for the market to, pull back, and you take your trade. You drink a coffee, do whatever. If the market is not doing nothing, you don't trade. This is not a game. This is something that you need to, if you invest in the software or something, you need to, just understand what the market is doing, and try to understand when to take a trade, when is the best scenario to take a trade, because the thing is that not every trader is the same. Okay, so not every trader is the same. For example, there's a more experienced traders, because I have many customers. So there's guys that have more experience than others, and if you are new to trading or something like that, you just need to follow the trend. You see, the market is not doing nothing right now. You see, the only one moving is the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is above 10,400. Is way above the market. So the ES is not going higher. It doesn't want to go higher, as we have seen. So this is what happened yesterday. The market was just standing there doing nothing. The ES really was messy yesterday. Very, very tough day to trade. And okay, so uh, we'll wait a little bit and see what happens. And we'll see if we can trade today. Okay, I'll pause the video and re restart when something happens. Okay, guys, market just did the pullback in the open. We had the tape momentum, then we have blue lines, arrows, and the same for the micro ES. We have blue arrows, which is aggressive volume. But remember, guys, we're still in this area over here that has been rejected. We see this buying rush, and the market just went crazy over here. So if we want to go long, we need to wait for the market to make a decent pullback, and let's see if the buyers pick it up, or this market is gonna continue to the downside, as the pattern has been that when it tags this area, the market just goes back down. Okay, so we're still waiting, and I pause the video, so when something happens, I'm gonna record. Okay, guys, so we just got into this trade. Let's see if the market continues to the downside. Okay, we're looking at $500, $600 tick target, and let's see if it continues. Okay, we saw this aggressive selling, and I see this bullish buying after the sell-off. So It didn't convince me, so I just waited and waited, and it paid off. You just need to wait, guys. Just need to wait for the market to do something. And don't just, for example, don't sell here. Don't sell here. Don't. This is too late. This sell-off was very, very fast, so it's very difficult for you to trade that fast. Okay, so let's see if we can get the target to this level. Okay, why did I take this trade, guys? Because, like I said before, if the market is going down, okay, for example, we're gonna see the very quickly. Okay, so we see the ES. It was tagged over here like 4 times. Okay, so it's not going higher. You just need to wait and see if the market is gonna go higher from here. If in the past it hasn't gone higher, why would you go long? The other option is to go short and just look for the base where the market hits. You just connect the dots. Connect the dots. The possibility is that the market will come here in the next hours and just turn around, okay, or just make a false breakout to the downside and just continue consolidating, going up again, and that's part of the game. You just need to watch and see where is the support and resistance. The same for the Nasdaq. So that's what works: support and resistance. Okay, let's see if these guys really want to go down or no. Need to see more sellers. Need to see more sellers. The Nasdaq is just stopped here in this area. Okay, we see more sellers. More sellers. We are below the linear regression when we enter the trade. So this is a bearish, and this completes the pattern. When you see the linear regression below the price or above, it's bullish, and below it's bearish. Come on, guys. Need follow through. Here you go, sellers in the tape. Big batches of sellers. Another batch of sellers. Another batch of sellers. But the Nasdaq is not turning around. There you go. Okay, we're gonna exit one here.
Target filled.
We see aggressive print here too, but the Nasdaq still fighting for this low. The YM is turning around too. Mixed buyers, sellers. You see the batches. You see the same print. 1, 2, 3. It's in the same second. 1, 2, 3. It's in the same second. 1, 2, 3, 4 buyers. Okay, guys. Let's see if it continues or we exit.
Target filled.
Yep, I think we're gonna exit. There's the Nasdaq is fighting this low, and it's I think it's plus 500, guys. So you see what we did here is that we waited for the market. If the market is going down and you see that the first retracement, then when you see the magenta line, you see this is aggressive volume. Okay, once it goes below the linear regression, if you want to respect it, it all depends if you're a experimental trader or you're a novice trader. Okay, everybody, I'm not here to teach you how to trade with it, but the principles are you go below the linear regression, you see the signals, it's bearish. Okay, so it all depends on your confirmation. It all depends on everybody's ability to trade. So that's how it goes, guys. And if you like the video, guys, there's a contact in the link in the description of the video. And thanks for watching. Okay, so I try to explain everything in my videos and how do I enter the trades and why did something happened, what's going on. So basically it's all support and resistance what we trade, and we trade a high volume, aggressive volume, and we see the tape momentum over here too. You see all this selling, and we take everything into account, because this is 18 prints in the same second. This is a lot of selling. So we don't know what's gonna happen today. This is the first trade for today, and we'll wait a little bit and see what the market does. Maybe it's gonna make a little can go a little bit lower and reverse, and we'll take the first pullback if the conditions met, if we see the blue arrows, or we continue to see more magenta arrows with correlation. Okay, the volume expansion is very powerful, and we like to see the prints from the tape too. For example, you see the tape over here was magenta, over here magenta. This is high speed trading, but if you see the market is consolidating, it's absorption. Okay, it didn't move, so we just need to wait and see. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.